Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to be watching the Battle of Naboo from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, in slow motion to see what everyone's doing in the background. All these little gungans and all these little droids punching each other and whacking each other over the head. I want to see what they're doing. If you're a returning viewer of the series, you know what to expect. But if you're new here, please feel free to check out the other videos we've done. Each one has been so cool, and we found so many hidden details. We basically take huge Star Wars battles and watch them in slow motion together and see if we can see what all the background characters are doing. There's usually some really cool stuff hidden in here by the animators and even some live action performances, but there's so many things hidden in the Battle of Naboo that we just need to start the video so it doesn't end up being 30 minutes. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy yourself. It's completely free and it helps me out a lot, but I'm not going to ask a lot. I'm just going to leave it at that, and you can hit it if you want. And thank you to everyone who recommended this battle in the comments. Feel free to go let me know which battle I should do for the next video. And now let's just jump right into the action. I've actually been wanting to do this video since the beginning of the series. I knew there was so much hidden just between all the big scenes with the gungans and the droids. Like, look how many there are. There's so many. And surprisingly, in the novel, it actually depicts this battle being much bigger than it was. It also depicts it being more of a slaughter. What are those things there? Those look like little dust bunnies. Does anyone know what those are? Oh, they look like those things that Padme and Anakin were wrestling with on the hills, but like little miniature rat versions. Wow, so many. This is such a cool way to store battle droids. Look at them swinging up there at the top. Oh, they're just barely hanging. That's so cool. Do you know how terrifying that would be? They just kind of pull them from over their back. Where were they storing them? I didn't see them before. Maybe they were in their pockets. I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing. Maybe they just throw it in their pockets when they're not using them. Look at those little heads. It's weird to think that that's what's in a B2 super battle droid. It's just a B1 battle droid's head on top of this big tanky body. I never knew that until recently. All right, here we go. This is going to be the longest video. This is so cool. Geez, so much going on. Oh, it looks like they have those little blue ball things on like sticks. I never noticed that. Maybe it makes them easier to throw. I also guess you don't have to touch them, but they're touching them right there. I guess they don't shock you. They're just kind of using them to launch them further. Oh, his arm came off. That's so cool. I've seen this scene so many times and didn't realize that. That guy freaked out. They really do like short them out like that. Oh, wait. Did you see that guy fall off the Naboo? I didn't see that. I actually missed that when I was editing the video. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Does that Gungan just die? Oh my, look at this laser blast. Right here, this laser blast by Jar Jar. It hits him. How did I miss this? There's a hole in him and he just falls over. Wow. That's brutal. This is a cool scene. This guy got shorted out and he literally just spins his arms and then falls over. This guy here just kind of sits down and falls back. Oh, his head came off. That's kind of cool. This guy's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? He's poor Gungan. Poor all the Gungans by Jar Jar. And even in the novel, it talks about how all of the officers and commanders just were not amused by Boss Nass making him a general. And they just kind of had to deal with him, and Jar Jar felt like shunned. Oh my gosh, Gungan death. I wasn't expecting to see Gungans die. I don't remember that. Looks like a droid just lost his head. That's cool. Bowling! Strike. This is like Wii Bowling, when you could play the 99 pin game, where it was like 100 pins or something. Wait, what was that? Oh, another Gungan died. Fell off his Naboo. Rip. These guys are just bored. These are the Gungans they bring for moral support. It looks like he has the blue thing on a staff and just launches it. That's really cool. I bet you could get far with that. I kind of want to try that with like a bouncy ball or something. Oof, that guy just died. And the other guy standing next to him had no reaction whatsoever. I don't see anything hitting him though. It's like he just fell asleep and like turned off. Oh my, that guy fell off his Naboo. His Naboo's just looking at him like, bro, what? I didn't see anything hit him either. See, look at that guy. He's just throwing them with his hand. That's awesome. There's more pole vaulting throwers. I don't know what thing it is. They're like big spears. That guy died too! This guy forgot he was in a fight. Wait. So this guy, I don't think anything hits him. He just falls over. It's like the Gungans have an off switch. And this one just forgot he was in the middle of a battle. Are these guys sleeping? They're sleeping! It looks like their leg moved. Funny. He like tries to get back up. That's cool. I like that the blue balls like literally short them out. That's so neat. He's like, I can do it. Oh my gosh, that guy just slapped him in the head. Oh, they're beating them up with the ball sticks that they throw the blue balls from. That's so cool. Rip that battle droid's head. Oof, he got shot in half. Okay, wait, which one are we looking at in this shot? Hold on. Okay, so there's like a Gungan and a battle droid like pushing back and forth on a shield. Oh, there's a Gungan and a battle droid with their arms locked, like wrestling. Honestly, that'd be kind of nerve-wracking. Oof. Another Gungan fell off his Skidoo. Another Gungan forgot he was in a battle. Dude, there's so many. Like, I know Gungans are the brightest, or at least Jar Jar's not the brightest, but there's so many Gungans standing around in this battle. Wait. What was that? Oh, he smacked him upside the head twice? That guy punched that droid. That's so cool. Just bashes him in the head with that. I mean, you kind of have to. Those guys are slow dancing on the battlefield. Nice. Oh, he's just using his fists. Remember that clone in episode 3, that video we did on Utapau? Dude, this Gungan is like that clone. He's actually beating up this droid. This Gungan did it before the clone did. He's the OG droid puncher. Whoa, did you see that? This guy on a Skidoo comes by with his electropole maybe and just stabs this droid in the kneecap and yeets him up. Haha, cool. This guy literally steps on a battle droid. We thought the Tri-Droid did it in Utapau. This is a clear shot of a Skidoo literally smashing this battle droid. Look how much is going on in the background. There's so much. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? He just bashes his head into the ground. This is a brutal murder right here. That poor battle droid. Nice. Another one just beating he's literally like, he's holding him by like the chest plate and just bashing his head with the ball launcher. Oh, do you see in the background? This guy's, the droid shot the Gungan. That's such a cool exchange. Okay, so there's a Gungan on top of a droid beating him up. He's hidden behind 3 layers of fights and you can't see it, but he shoots the Gungan in the gut and blasts him back off of him. That's crazy. And the droid gets up and walks away. That's brutal. Could you imagine if we just saw a clip of that? What is this gun? What is he doing? He's like dancing. Oh, he knocked the gun out of his hand. Did you see that? Oh my. That's like the Jedi on Geonosis. Just beat him into the ground. Another little friendly tussle. Slow dance. It's like they're sort of trying. I don't think the battle droid knows what to do when Gungans do that. I don't know if they have that in their programming. It seems like there's a Gungan on the ground behind him, beating another droid in. Oh, look at that droid asking for help. How did I not see this? See, this Gungan in the background leaves. Does the droideka step? The droideka steps on a battle droid. Look at that. Oh, okay, so the Skidoo riding by knocks the battle droid over. Ooh. And then the droideka steps on him. And then the droid tries to get up and like ask for help. That's so cool. I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Oh my gosh. I love that Jar Jar takes out a droideka. Droidekas are so OP. I love when they get like taken out by little background characters. Another guy just holding him by the chest plate and just knocking him upside the head. Wait, there's another Gungan not doing anything. Wait a second. He had a battle droid in front of him and now he doesn't. Look, one Gungan's not doing anything. And then there's 2 droids. Where'd the Gungan go? So look, there's 2 Gungans, right? One is in idle position. He's not doing anything. 2 droids walk up, walks through the Gungan. His head is in front of the Gungan's chest plate. And then the Gungan's gone. What happened? I'm so confused. That's cool. I love seeing the Gungans on the Skidoo use their electro staff things Because in the novel, it showed them using them so much more than they did. It was like every warrior had a spear and they were launching them and like throwing them at the battle droids and they were getting like stuck in the chest. I really want to make a video like, I don't know, maybe animating all the deleted scenes from the script in the novel that we didn't get to see in the movie. I feel like that'd be really cool, you know? I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments if you'd like to see that. I feel like that'd be sick because there's so much stuff that gets left out of this battle. Like, it's so gruesome and just, it's a brutal slaughter in the book. And this is more, I don't know, family friendly. It's more smaller scale too. Oh, it just whacks him in the face and then beats him to the ground. Gungan's beating another droid up. It literally bends him backwards. It's like he just keeps doing the same thing. There's that droid who asked to get up. Oh, there's a Gungan that just rolled. Oh, he just beat the guys. Okay, so he does a roll, hits the droid, and the droid gets back up. Sorry, so much happened just there. So we have a Gungan, does a little roll, hits the droid, jumps backwards, hits another droid, and then beats his head off. And it looks like the first droid he knocked over gets back up. And oh, he tackles him. Wow. We need more close-up shots of the Gungans. Like, Jar Jar is cool and all, but there's some beast warriors in the background who are actually using melee combat moves effectively against battle droids. The clones could have learned a thing or two. Oh, that Kadu just got blown up. That's the first Kadu death that we've seen in this battle. He tumbled too. Aw, rip. Also, in the book, apparently, whoa, did you see that? It just melted into the ground. That Gungan just died from nothing. Little power off switch. In the book, all these blue balls destroy all the droidicas that were running the Gungans over. And I don't think we ever see him hit a droidica in the movie. But it would have been cool to see them all get taken out. I wonder what happened to all the battle droids when the Gungans started retreating, because they were running. And battle droids, I don't know, they can't really run. They can like jog, but did they all just get left at the front and then the tanks just kind of chased them? Oh, did you see that? Look, the commander falls back in the tank. I never saw that. Yeah, see? The Gungans are running and the battle droids are just standing there. Oops. That could have been Jar Jar. He's probably just sleeping. Oh, did you see those droids turn and run? How is there this much that I've never seen? There's a droid on the tank. Like, yo, we got to get out of here. There's some Gungans already prisoners. Oh, did he just... I had to have seen that before. There's no way. Have you guys seen that? Those droids are like, what the heck is going on? Dead Gungan. They're sleepy Gungan, sorry. What are those things? Okay, first off, saps. These things, in the novel, they were fighting the entire battle, but they only show up at the end here for some reason. So weird. It would have been, I guess, more unfair. But what are these things? These look like the medical droids on Polis NASA that help Padme give birth. But I'm almost sure they're not. Can someone look it up and figure out what these are? I've never seen these. Look. He picks up a battle droid head and throws it on the pile. This guy's got 2 pairs of legs, maybe? No, it's like a knee and like an ankle or something. No, it's got to be arms or legs. That Gungan has a limp. Do you see that? That's so funny. It's like an injured, like wounded soldier. Wait, did he try to get back up? Wait, how does he still have power to try to get back up? That's so funny. How have I missed that? Just kind of pushes him over. Yes, thank goodness. I thought we were all dead, and now we're not. That's so cool. You see all the Gungans doing tippy taps? Someone put this on the Reddit, tippy taps. I love that page. It needs Gungans. Look, there's Gungans on the tanks. That's so cool. The Gungan on the tank was doing tippy taps. I've never seen the Gungans on the tanks. Also, how'd they get up there so fast? Was there like jokers who were like defying the droids when they were being held prisoner and they like hopped up there real quick? Because they only just now shut down. And those guys were already on the tanks. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please, if you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be doing more of these videos. In fact, go down to the comments and tell me which battle you want to see me do next. I'm thinking Battle of Kashyyyk, Endor, Hoth, Christophsis. I don't know. You pick. Tell me what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. And until next time, the Force will be with you always.